The exhibition is about the return of objects that have been deemed by the researchers and the people who are responsible for the exhibition as things that belong to Kenya and need to be returned to Kenya. Yeah.
People want to know their culture, where they, well, at least I do. I want to know where I came from, what my culture means, what all these things stand for. Because I feel like right now everything's so whitewashed. Like, there are so many things I don't know that even I would ask my parents. And since my mom was like brought up in Nairobi, there's so many things she also doesn't know. But it's not, I don't think it's her fault. These things weren't present. And by the time she was like old enough to know these things, or even at a young age, we were already very colonized. Many of these things are already taken away. So for them to be back here, it would be able to even give us pride as a Kikuyu or as a Luo, like, you know, this is my culture, this is what I know, this is where I belong, this is what we used to do. Yeah.
Traditional things was just forgotten. You know, I'm working in fashion, so I know how difficult it was to find some fashion, you know, in 2003 when we tried to get some Kenyan gowns and whatever. It was not easy to find something, not only because there are different tribes, but because also it was just not used. And so the Kenyan history, I think, is very much almost lost, and it has to be refound.
If we allowed artists, graphic designers, guys who like spray graffiti on matatus and stuff, access to these objects, what like color stories would they take from this? Like, what can they imagine out of this histories? That might be an interesting form of restitution.